Hello my friends and welcome back. It is episode 59 of Terra Invicta. What is this guy? Hanging around in my territory. We are in the process of taking over why not? We're in the process of merging all these together.
On my way to the capital.
Ready for orders.
We're going to keep
go.
an eye on the alien reinforcements and whether those are enough for them to break out. Probably not, but something to consider.
Offering assistance.
Where to? We'll restore peace to this nation.
Man, these places are all just completely destroyed. The aliens should go ahead and start attacking my space stations now as well.
Offering support.
I don't know if the aliens would ever accept peace with me, with any of my factions anyway. July 8th, 13th of July, 7th of July, that's weird. Space defenses online. In Paris.
Things are stabilizing.
Order is returning.
Order is returning. Policy direction complete.
Alright, well, the federating is proceeding as planned, which is good. Despite how unstable all these nations are. Let's just hope that none of them succumb to coups while the timer is counting down.
Ready to go.
Let's throw a little bit of money
I will
at it.
try to sway the public.
We must sway the people. Pretty much all of these are
Ready.
almost all of these are in a bad way.
On my way to the capital.
That one's ready for federating. That one's done. And this one's done.
I will help them.
That's another one. Oh, are they free? Yes, and they're headed to Washington. Again. Because apparently they didn't get enough of an ass kicking last time. I mean, that's fine. You can go for another
Things
assault
are cooling off.
on Washington.
Violence is abating.
Things are stabilizing. Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Policy direction complete.
All right. I'm not generating a positive balance. Hmm. I would not have the materials to build it there. Suppose 300 crew. 15. Okay, that's like 100. 200. 400. 525. It takes so long to build it. This is I mean, the problem will fix itself when this mining complex finishes, but still. It would be quicker to wait for the complex to finish and to build up reserves of resources than it would be to send it with boost from Earth, since that takes literally years.
Restoring order.
Okay, in 12 days I can add that. Then this, then merge them all in.
Where to?
Acknowledged. Offering counsel.
I'm here.
Right, I need these two,
Lending my expertise.
as they will boost the.
What's the up? Lending my expertise.
They will boost
Where to?
the combat rating.
We'll see what they're up to.
It's 1 billion councillors there. You might as well return to base. A bit on the damaged side. Well, that South Korean army may be about to get wrecked.
Offering assistance.
Offering assistance.
Lending my expertise.
He may be about to get wrecked. There are no other alien. There's another set of aliens landing, but they're not going to make the party. But I should keep an eye on them. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. They went for it. They're going to attack my bait station. Let's see how much damage it can do to them.
Person of interest surveilled.
Plus, that station's actually costing me a lot of resources, so if I lose it, it's not necessarily a bad thing. Oh, that's it. It's just been merged in. Because it was in the... Romania was in the EU. So we've just gained Romania without actually having to unify it. Nice. Now, let's wreck some aliens.
Violence is abating.
We were unable to increase security.
Where's the space defenses? Or were they destroyed? So the space defenses have this icon. Maybe it just doesn't show while there's a war going on. Either way, the aliens are getting their butts kicked. I got one division down to 47%, but not low enough that I would want to replace it just yet. Go on then, let's research this. Let's push those improved weapons. Oopsie. If any of my armies get to 25%, I'll withdraw them. But it doesn't look like that's going to happen. It looks to me like the aliens are about to lose. Very badly. And that weird South Korean army that's been attacking everybody left, right, and center is also going to die here. Select.
Heading to the capital.
Ready for orders. I will tell our story.
Okay. 5 alien armies left.
Offering support.
Offering support.
Another one bites the dust. Lol. That's the space defense gone. I don't even know how it was destroyed. Or that I didn't even know it could be destroyed. I can only guess that it's been destroyed. Somehow. I don't know. I can, of course, just rebuild it. But man, if these space defenses are super fragile and bombardment just destroys them, then they're not worth the effort.
Order is returning.
Things are cooling off.
Our cause isn't justified to them.
Because, you know, this is not cheap. 50 investment is a lot of investment.
Mission complete.
That is not free. I can only presume that the planetary defenses got destroyed by bombardment.
Where do you need me? We must persuade the people.
I don't know what else it could really be. Actually, do you want to just go ahead and investigate this fool?
Surveilling target.
If the space defenses can just be destroyed by bombardment, then they're not worth the effort. It's
Offering assistance.
definitely too
Offering
easy.
counsel.
I mean, how else can you explain it? Let's finish this space defense and see what happens.
We've
I
got
guess there's
some
a
intel on our
possibility that
target.
someone sabotaged it, but you think that I would get a message about that?
Things are cooling off.
Things are stabilizing.
The people will come to our side.
Okay. Space defense is back online. Yeah, it was definitely destroyed. And they're just bombarding away. It does not feel like these space defenses are doing anything. I'm not going to bother. I'll leave it to tick over. That's it. It feels like they're just bombarding me and there's nothing I can do about it. Except obviously go into space and destroy them there, but that's obviously not going to happen for a while. The South American Union is coming together nicely.
We'll make our appeal.
Lending my expertise.
Okay,
I will help them.
that fleet should arrive at my space base soon as well.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
That's a lot of ships. Eh? Neither side chooses to engage, resulting in no battle. What? I just clicked accept. They decided they didn't want to fight my my station. Huh. They decided that they didn't fancy it. That it was too scary.
Violence is abating.
Order is returning.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Yeah, I'm very concerned about how that space defense complex got destroyed. It obviously got destroyed somehow. And that alien fleet decided that it did not want to tangle with my space station. Alright. New buildings finished on Mars. Ecuador is now ready to join.
Offering counsel.
I shouldn't have
Offering
just,
assistance.
I shouldn't have just skipped my turn there.
We've moved the needle.
Order is returning.
Alright, Fission Reactor 3. That might be useful. It's nice to know
Our
that
case remains unhurt.
my shipyard was too unpalatable. Okay. I didn't really care about Saudi Arabia too much. Right, let's
Securing our interests.
defend my interests. No, it's probably not necessary.
Reporting in. On my way to the capital.
Let the federating commence.
Where do you need me?
Your orders.
Standing by for orders. Securing our control.
Civil war, subversion, insurgency, guerrilla war, civil war. These regions are, they're not going to be stabilized until they're absorbed. They're just too badly damaged.
Making things safe for our people.
Protecting our interests.
Lending my expertise.
I'll be better able to fix them when they are part of the Union. Well, the good news is that my shipyard is untouchable, so it would seem. The aliens flew all the way out there to it, and then decided, actually, that they didn't want to get a slice.
The people will come to our side.
I was kind of
Things are
hoping
cooling off.
that they would attack it, and it would just result in massive losses on both sides. Because that station is very expensive for me to run. But hey. 8th of November. Nearly there. And then we got to think about how we are going to reduce the costs of my facilities. Only by building an agriculture complex everywhere. Start making these facilities more efficient. I don't really want any of this right now. I have to select a project though. Game insists. Okay, just gotta focus on the space game now.
Mission complete.
It's gonna take time. It's just gonna be this long, slow process. But this game seems to love long, slow processes, so there we are. Just find out who this is.
We'll see what they're up to.
What's the op?
Standing by for orders. I will help them.
Standing by.
Coups would be so easy to trigger in most of these.
We must persuade the people.
Just gotta hope that no one's interested. It's actually not long to go until I can start absorbing them.
Prepping for mission.
Ah, I already accepted. That was dumb of me. I should have reshielded this.
Offering assistance.
Offering support.
It's just there's so much waiting that it's like it's hard to actually play in a meaningful way.
Surveillance complete.
Because you're just waiting so long for everything. Well, would you look at that? It's an alien friend.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Things are stabilizing.
I don't know what he's doing in the
We've
US,
moved the needle.
but it can't be good. At last, I'm making volatiles. Now it's a question of reducing costs. This one does not produce much in the way of volatiles. It's probably not worth upgrading. $490 crew. $4.6. Okay. This should cut all the costs for this base. All the volatile costs. Since it's the moon, it's not that far away, so I can do it with boost without too much pain. Same with this one. Is that it? Is that all I needed? Yep, that's all I needed. Let's work on cutting these volatile costs. The Mars ones, I'm going to have volatiles in the bank to actually upgrade them. Otherwise it will take years. The aliens already, like, really hate me, so I'm just going to do whatever I want to them. Like putting a bullet in this one.
Taking them down.
What's the op?
Yoders?
Where do you need me?
To be fair, the EU is too economically powerful for someone
Securing our control.
to take it
Ready for my mission.
without without public support anyway.
We'll make our appeal.
Okay. Guess they should start taking that soon. Taking Portugal soon and adding them to the great EU blob.
Protecting our interests.
Lending my expertise.
Yeah, it's going to take a little bit to fix my presence in space. I really did lose so much volatiles to exploding space stations that I built with all the gear.
Target eliminated.
Goodbye. Combined fleet power of the aliens and pro-alien factions must be at least 80% of the total fleet power among all the factions in the solar system. Current value 92,000. Wow. Aliens must control regions containing at least 65% of the Earth's population. They got 92,000 fleet value out there. That is terrifying. Wow, they've got fuel. That is a lot of that is a lot of fleet value. And yet they didn't want to attack my space station, though.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
We've moved the needle.
Order is returning.
I see another counselor has turned up in the US. Guess I can put the bullet in that one too. Protectorate Fleet, Dr. Augustus Station. That's not one of mine, is it? No. In space.
I'm here.
Your orders? Securing our control.
Standing by for orders. At your service.
Ready.
Right, let's just go ahead. Redefend anything that needs redefending.
Securing our interests.
Ready.
What's the up?
Eyes on target.
I see another counselor has appeared.
Initiating surveillance.
Protecting our interests.
Making things
So the
safe for our
aliens
people.
win by controlling 65% of Earth. But I will never let that happen. So, they're not gonna win.
We've got some intel on our target.
And the more of their,
Nothing unusual found.
the more of the planet I consolidate, the less likely it is that they will ever get anything or get anywhere.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Things are cooling off.
Especially if I start making Mega Europe and I get the technology for it and I integrate Russia. Then it will start to get really silly.
Our advances in science and technology can be the key to the gates of heaven, but also to the gates of hell. We must choose wisely every time, or we may never choose again. Commissioner Kiran Banerjee, speech at the United Nations.
Okay. Increases global nuclear fission tech by 1 level, buffering the world against energy crises. Following technologies may now be researched. Space defenses. It all seems reasonable. Well, this guy's stats completely suck, so I don't think he's going to be doing anything exciting.
Standing by. Investigating target.
Where do you need me?
Reporting in. Going in hot.
Where to?
The old fungus is
Ready
back.
for my mission. I will help them.
Ready to go.
The old fungus is back.
Securing our control.
1 month till I can start folding these countries in. 2 in January, 1 in February, and then 1 in April. Oh, 1 in December. Actually, the April one is actually the last one. Once I fold them all in, I'm going to have to do some work to repair the potential damage. Probably don't need to invest so much in Unity. Or space defenses, for that matter. Okay. Alright, that's it for now. I'll integrate all this. It's coming along. I'm working on getting Portugal ready for takeover. I'll start getting ready to expand the EU everywhere I can. I need to find out how useful space defenses really are, because the one in America seemed to just get destroyed without really doing anything. And once this completes, then I can upgrade my defense stations with even nastier weapons. And the long range plan is to work on upgrading my various bases until their support costs are lower. I should probably get rid of these silly solar power plants as well. This is a base that I will not be able to upgrade from space. I can just shut these down, right? They're not actually necessary. Yeah, the moon bases are being made efficient now. And once they're done, then we should look at the Mars and my little asteroid. The aliens seem to hate my guts now permanently, but they cannot touch my mega fortress shipyard, so as much as I would love to produce some ships, I am going to have to fix my volatile consumption first. And who knows, I may even need additional technology. That is it for now, so I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.